oxygen. Man, he ain't breathing. Hey, he's foaming out the mouth, man. Yo, he dead. Yo, pass that shit. Yeah. Yo, pass that.
Yes, sir.
Yo, it's the Classic Pothead.
What's the deal? What's
Classic Pothead show. Got my dog.
What's the fucking deal, man?
Keys in the building.
Bada boom! It's your motherfucking boy, Kilo Marciano, Brick Bosses. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch.
One time, man. Tone ahead, introduce yourself, you know what I'm saying? Where you from?
Man, you know, man, I'm from the projects, man. East Side, Sojourner Truth, you know what I'm saying? In the Nevada, Ryan area, Persian area, you familiar with that, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from, though. I'm from the projects, though, but I kind of was raised a little bit on 6 Mile. I spent a lot of time on 6 Mile and Ryan, too. I grew up in a crack house over there, so, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Hard environments in Detroit everywhere, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm from the East Side, man. East Side, Detroit.
East Warren, you know what I'm saying? That's where we from, over here. You know what I'm saying? So when did you start rapping for real? You know what I'm saying? Start going to the studio and start taking it like serious for real.
Well, I can't lie, man. I really been rapping all my life, like ever since I was little. Like I went to my first Hot Boys concert in '99. Like the last concert they did at Joe Louis, I was at that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that type of shit was inspiring me when I was 5, 6, 7 years old. Cheddar Boys, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Way back then, you know what I'm saying? So I always was rapping, bro. Like freestyling since elementary. Like I would be at the talent shows and kiddie discos and shit like that, performing, and you know what I'm saying? Like ever since I was little, bro. Like this shit always been in me. Just always been something that I've been doing, you know what I'm saying? But the first time I actually been to the studio was in middle school. Like I think it was 6th grade. Like, and I did my first song with the Cheddar Boys producer, like Maul. Like I don't know if people familiar with Maul, but like he was producing a lot of their hits and shit like that. But I did my first songs at the studio with them, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like I was tapped in back then, yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like tapping in, you know what I'm saying? Getting experience early.
And you knew you wanted to do that shit. You was expressive early, like you was telling them you wanted to do it, or you like kind of kept it in?
No, I was just doing it. Like I say, like my hood always had a 4th of July picnic. Like every summer, like I perform at the 4th of July picnic and shit like that, like ever since I was little. So you know what I'm saying? It always been something that I put out there and expressed, like since I was little, bro. Like I can't even think of what age it was. That's how young I was.
You was that young writing too?
Yeah, I was that young writing. Like I was that young writing. Like I say, I went and did my first recording in 6th grade, so I had to be 11 or 12 years old then. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? My brother, he always been in this shit with me too, though. I can't forget about my brother. Shout out to Pros. You know what I'm saying? He make all my beats. My brother, my producer. You know what I'm saying? He been there since day one. You know what I'm saying? Doing this shit with me too. So, you know what I'm saying? He was young as hell too, starting this shit out. Shout out to Pros. He busy and shit in the studio working. He couldn't come with me right now. Shit, though. But shout out to bro.
Hell yeah, you gotta come next time. You know, you gotta come next time. For sure.
Yeah,
what was like your main first collaboration with somebody?
My main first collaboration,
when you first started rapping and shit.
Well, I ain't gonna say like main, like, cause I really look at ourselves like we was
not
like
even your main, but just like collaboration first period. Cause you know a lot of people be secretive with the rapping shit, but you say you was out there, so you was like, who I want to get on the song with? When you first
I mean, the niggas that I wanted to work with, I had brought them to the team. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas that I was working with, bro. Like I wasn't really trying to work with nobody. Like it wasn't until I say my 12th grade at King when I did a song with Floss Boy Gully. You know what I'm saying? I think you remember that shit. That shit was some shit about some twerking shit. I forgot what it was, but I think that was like the first song that was kind of like big that I did. That was like a collab, like that kind of got like some little attention. We was performing that shit, people was liking that shit type shit. So I gotta say that, probably that, you know what I'm saying. But besides that, it was Brick Babies, you know what I'm saying. That was how we was working, you know what I'm saying.
When you and Trail start rapping together for real?
Shit, me and bro been locked in since down there day one too. Like I say, since like middle school, shit like that. Trill. Like I say, we from the projects, bro. Like
that's when you met at middle school. Y'all got friends.
No.
Y'all grew up together.
We grew up in the projects together, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what that's about. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody grew up like that. Did that make it easier for you? Doing it with somebody, doing it with a group collectively, like with your brothers and shit.
Yeah, it made it way easier. It made it fun. You know what I'm saying? It brought way more attention. It was just, you know what I'm saying? This shit was genuine. You know what I'm saying? This is what we loved to do back then. Like, I loved to do it so much, and my niggas that was around me seeing how much I loved it, and they just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with it too. You know what I'm saying? I kind of, not say forced, but I was like motivating the niggas to do that shit too. Like,
nigga, come on.
Yeah, nigga, let's do this shit. Like, we can do this shit. Like, we can make this shit happen. Like, cause like I say, I was always doing it. Like, it's down there. Like, I was born with this shit. Like,
and so you doing it, so you start carrying along type shit.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah.
You know, it's the classic Pothead show. So when you start smoking for real, what was your first time smoking?
My first time smoking, I gotta say, it had to be like. My first time smoking had to be like 09, bro. I had to be like 13, and it had to be with my nigga like it had to be with like Mo or one of my niggas. I think it was with Mo. That's when I first started getting real trippy. Like, it was me and Mo, bro. Like, we would get high, bro. Like, that's who I would first get high with. Me, Mo, and I ain't turned to a real smoker till I went to college though. Like, that was high school, you know what I'm saying? 013, 09, like, I was just going in the crib high and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I was keeping the shit low key, but I tell my people I'm drunk, you know what I'm saying, to be lying and shit like that, like, but I was get high as hell, like, every weekend type shit, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to school, I was mainly just going to school drunk as hell, getting hoes drunk. Man. You know what I'm saying? Going to school with pints, half pints.
I remember that. Be fool. I remember I was smoking when I was 9, bro. With this one nigga I was cool with. Brother snitched on me on some bullshit. Got in trouble and shit. On some bullshit, dog. But it's cool, you feel me?
Yeah, dog.
What was your first thing you learned how to roll? Was it blunt, swish, motherfucking swishers?
Oh yeah, the first thing I was smoking was swishers, and I was smoking Reggie's.
Everybody fucking swishers.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was like times where I was smoking Reggie's, bro. Like, Kush
everybody smoking
was really just popping.
If you're a real smoker, you smoke the Reggie's.
Like, nigga, Kush was really just popping. I was selling Reggie's, nigga, at a point in time. Still, like,
everybody had the Reggie's. You feel me? I ain't fuck with it, but I fucked with it before. I ain't gonna lie. I had the difference. And that shit is different. That shit terrible.
Like, nigga, Reggie's, nigga.
That shit, hey, Reggie time. Kush time, Reggie time.
Hell yeah.
What's your favorite strain you like
I like this cookie shit, man. You know, that's what we promoting, cookie gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cookie gang niggas, man. Keys, Twine.
Woods.
You know what I'm saying? We blow backwoods, man. Big ass backwoods, man. Them niggas, man, trippy, man. They be rolling dumbass 2.5s in every backwood. And, like, man, how y'all niggas smoke like this all day, though, man? Just
niggas be high as hell.
Cookie gang shit.
Classic Pothead shit, feel me? So, you know, marijuana is legal in Michigan now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, you know, we got,
hell
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying, smoke to that. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that?
Yeah.
You happy about that?
I really don't give a fuck, for real. I mean, I'm happy about it. I've been fucking
like
with it, man.
legal.
I've been riding around smoking it. I be low key with my shit though, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna really be no difference like that to me. I'ma still get my weed where I get my weed from, and I mean, I gotta see. Man.
Would you ever tap in the legal way and like go to the dispensary way?
Yeah, I would. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only way I can see it being beneficial. Like, if you really get deep into the business side of it, like, outside of that, it ain't gonna really benefit us. It's gonna benefit the government. You feel me?
At the end of the day, they trying to. That's not really right legalizing that shit, but it's cool. You can legalize that shit.
Yeah, it's cool. Like, I ain't got no problem with it. Like, we can just smoke freely. Like,
that's our own type of way.
That's sweet as hell. But
we don't want the government way. That shit gonna be fucked
yeah,
up.
like, I do like the idea of being able to just smoke, like wherever, whenever type
freely
shit,
and
though.
shit. Go buy it if you 21 and up.
Yeah.
Smoke responsibly, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit. You know what I'm saying? You say you had some music, you know what I'm saying? We was talking before. You know what I'm saying? With, you know, when that's coming out or...
Oh, I'm about to drop some shit, man. Reign Supreme. I'm about to drop that on my birthday, November 28th.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been working on that shit for probably the last few months. I mean, I really ain't dropped no music like that, man.
You been low-key getting it together?
Yeah, I mean, I've been low-key getting this shit together. I mean, trying to do this shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because I just be on the outside looking in, you feel me, trying to learn from other people's mistakes and see what I can do better and how I can make this shit, you know what I'm saying,
Shit happen.
look colossal.
The way you want to do it.
Yeah, the way I want to do it.
So what was the so who influenced you, like, mainly on your in rap that you was like paying attention to and made you like notice like some shit, like a lyric or somebody?
Like I say, like you say, like who influenced me really?
Mm-hmm.
I say, I was listening to the Hot Boys a lot when I was younger. Like Wayne really like influenced me heavy, like 500 Degrees, Carter One type shit. Like my pops used to listen to Jay-Z a lot, Nas. So you know what I'm saying, that type of shit influenced me when I was young. You know what I'm saying. Like I say, that was Cheddar Boys, Blade. You know what I'm saying. Like that's the shit that was mainly. That I was mainly hearing, you feel me? And it wasn't until like 05 and shit like that where I got to listening to Jeezy and Gucci Mane's and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But in my earlier 10 and younger days, like what really influenced me, like Jay-Z and Nas, shit like that.
You like the Detroit music that's coming out right now, like the Sada Babies, the T Grizzlies, Dej Lows,
I mean, that shit cool, man. I like what people doing, man, as far as the movement, how it look like everybody sticking together and shit like that, man. I mean, it's a lot of petty violence still going on that I wish would stop, but that's just gonna come with it, you feel me? But yeah, man, city making shit happen right now. Yeah, it's the perfect time to be, you know what I'm saying, from Detroit and claiming this shit. Like I be like, Motown ain't dead, you know what I'm saying? Like Motown ain't gone for real.
City
like,
been making music for a minute. It
You
just
feel
seems
me?
like we getting noticed more, like, and that's the good thing about it. We getting noticed more and more people working with each other that's even like bigger than the city type shit.
Yeah, we making shit shake for real, man. Detroit, man. Detroit versus everybody.
You know, it's the classic Pothead show, you know what I'm saying? So when you be getting high as hell and shit, you be having the munchies, you know what I'm saying? What's your favorite thing you like to get?
My favorite thing I like to eat with the munchies. I like the munchies. Like for chips, I got to say the munchies.
The munchies, which ones though? You got
the munchies, cheese,
hot bitches,
cheese. No, I really don't like hot shit like that. Like I like the cheese ones, and then like honey buns and shit too. Like I remember I used to be fucked up. I used to have to get the honey bun, 2 honey buns, and 50 cent juice.
In the microwave.
Shit. Put the bitch in the microwave. You feel me?
Put the bitch, get the big Texas bitches.
Or you could get the Better Made, the sweet barbecue Better Made, the black and orange bag.
Man, that shit used to be funny though. I remember your ass used to be freestyling the motherfucking King in the lunchroom and shit, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I used to be doing that motherfucking shit. That shit used to be funny.
Yeah, that's where I got my rip at.
This nigga used
at the lunch table.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I got my reputation. Shout out to King, man. Martin Luther King High School, man.
That's when I knew you was gonna be rapping for real, bro.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I've been supposed to have this shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I keep it real with my fans. Like, I've been bullshit. I've been taking my time, man. But yeah, time will come with everything. That's what I want people to do too. Be patient, but don't be stagnant. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I got some fire shit coming up, man. Y'all gonna love that shit, man.
And you got the clothing brand too,
right? Yeah, I got that. Man, I'm working on a few different brands. Like I don't even think people understand what I'm trying to do. Like the shit I'm trying to do is beyond me for real. Like man, I'm trying to. I really want a whole outlet for real, like some Macy's type shit. Like the shit I be thinking I had so many ideas and
shit.
Man, like so many different brands. You feel me? Like I got the public housing. We got the public housing clothing. You know what I'm saying? And under that, I want so many different brands under that. You feel me? Like we got the 22 lifestyle. You feel me? Me and my brother work on. You got the Marciano. You know what I'm saying? The brand that I be working on. You know what I'm saying? And then my young boys, they doing they hungry boys shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit is different type of drip. Like man, then you got like people behind the scenes, like in my neighborhood, that's doing a lot of shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like I want all that shit to come together at the end of the day. You feel me? So that's just what it is. Like yeah, you gotta brand yourself nowadays. That's what it's about, man. Fuck the middleman, cut the middleman out. You know what I'm saying? Do this shit the right way.
Always, you got to, man. You gotta it's this motherfucking event down there in Texas, bro. 420. This shit called South by Southwest. You should fuck with that shit. It's like all type of little promotion brands down there. Motherfucker, it be all type of celebrities down there. You see everybody down there. You give out your little clothes, got your CD, talk to people. You can perform down there. All type of music people down there. I think that is something you can look into.
Yeah, I heard about South by Southwest.
That shit straight.
Yeah, I definitely got to tap into some of them festivals, man. Definitely, that's where that shit at.
That's where all that little. Everybody be doing their little music and shit. That get all the little fans and shit.
Yeah, that's where it's at. You ain't never lied, bro. You gotta tap into that shit for sure.
Everywhere. That shit be straight down there.
You gotta get out your comfort zone. That's it. That's what a lot of people fail to do. Like that's what I hate about this generation. Like a lot of people, even me. But I'm about to get out of that. Like a lot of people just post their shit on the Instagram and you know what I'm saying, and post their shit on the YouTube and social media and whatever sites they might be posting their shit on, and just that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like might do their little shows here and there, but it ain't no footwork. You feel me? After that, ain't nobody putting no footwork, tapping into the streets no more. Like that's what me and my gang about to get back to. You feel me? Like tapping into the streets for real, getting hand to hand. Like you might not fuck with CDs or you might. You feel me? I'll fuck with a CD. I'll pop a CD in. You feel me? Here and there. Let my phone. I want to be on my phone or you know what I'm saying. Fuck it. Let me play a CD. But
niggas say that.
I'll fuck with a CD, bro. But it ain't the point. It's just the promotion part of it. You feel me? Just tapping in and letting the people see you for real.
In all type of different ways. That's the best way for real. For real. You
shit.
fuck with social media. How you feel about social media and all the beefs and the little. Do you intake in beef or would you like go straight rap or it depends on how the beef is? Man, or you don't fuck with beef.
I ain't on no beef shit, man.
You
like
don't
that
fuck
shit.
with that shit. We.
I try to stay away from the beef, bro. But if it come my way, it come my way, bro. We playing defense. You know what I'm saying? It's just
no violence.
You feel me? Like I really want to see everybody get money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like what's that beef shit for? Like
that shit retarded.
That shit whack, man. To me, bro. But some niggas get themselves into situations where it go there. You feel me? And if you in the streets, most of the times it could go there. You feel me? It just would come with it. That's what you got to be ready for.
Yeah, man. That shit's stupid.
But as far as the rap beef and all that shit's all stupid. Like,
cause a lot of that
anybody
shit
that's
like
on some rap beef, you need to just cut that shit out.
Like the what's the
petty.
name dude? Like the 6ix9ine nigga. Like he be doing like the little troll and shit. Yeah, like the troll and shit. Like get to a certain extent. Like you can't.
That's what niggas say. I mean, to each his own. I mean, that's how you eating.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna me to
That ain't
speak
the
on
way.
for real, bro. I really don't. I ain't gonna speak on, you know what I'm saying, how nobody else eating, bro. I mean, if that's how that nigga eating, bro. You feel me? Fuck it. Do your thing, bro.
You ain't with the troll.
Yeah, I ain't put that shit petty though. Yeah, man, I ain't about to do no fake beef shit to get no attention or, you know what I'm saying? Cause that shit get real, bro. Like, you don't understand that. You niggas be playing with their life, bro. And this shit get real where we from, bro. I don't know about where the other people from or what hood you from or I don't know where niggas be from, bro. But where I'm from, shit get real, bro. I don't play like that.
Yeah, like hell yeah.
I'm from the projects, man. East Side, Sojourner Truth. You know what I'm saying? Nevada, Ryan area, Persian area. You familiar with that? You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from, though. I'm from the projects, though. But I kind of was raised a little bit on 6 Mile. I spent a lot of time on 6 Mile and Ryan too. I grew up in a crack house over there. So
Damn!
put that shit in the past, bro. We trying to do this shit the real way, the legal way. You feel me? And make this music, this rap, this entertainment shit business happen. That's where it's at, man. Entertainment is like the black people bag right now, some type of way. That's our bag. That's our gift, basically, to me.
So you say you was growing up in that little, the crack environment. Was it like, explain like how was that different? Living lifestyle, that was the
Oh man, that was a whole nother lifestyle, man. Like, it was crazy. Like, growing up was crazy, bro. Like, it was wicked, bro. Like, I seen a lot of shit that I shouldn't have seen at a young age, bro. Like,
man,
for real,
that's
for
a
real.
lot of people.
You know what I'm saying? And it kind of made me, it just really, like I said, it really just helped me with my rap, for real. Because at the end of the day, I wasn't having to, having to be out here in the streets like that, for real. Not for real. Like, all the shit I did was just because I was around niggas that was doing certain shit. You feel me? But my people was having it. You feel me? So I was straight, for real, to be honest, at a certain point in time. You know what I'm saying? Shit went wicked, you know what I'm saying? And,
certain situations,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? That's when we gotta make the rap shit happen. You feel me? Like, that's the route. But like you say, as far as growing up, just seeing shit like, man, all type of shit, bro. The whole 9 yards, bro. Like, whatever you want to
experiences, your
the
parents,
shit you see on movies, bro.
Yeah, the real deal.
Like, and it was in the real trenches, like
on the east side.
On the east side, 6 Mile Ryan, bro. Corner house type shit. Dogs outside barking all night type shit.
You
know what I'm saying? Like real zombies. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Walking up to that bitch type shit. I'm young. You feel me? Answering the door and, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. Young, bro.
Not even knowing what you're doing, just doing
seeing my
shit.
people, you know what I'm saying, put shit together, and, you know what I'm saying, and all that type of shit, bro.
And that shit just influenced the raps for real.
I mean, yeah, that shit influenced me, bro. Like, that shit influenced me a lot, for real. My rapping, like, for real, because it gave me a way to paint a vision that a lot of other people was going through and seeing shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shit,
I ain't the only one that was going through and seeing that shit. You feel me? Like, this Detroit, this where we from. Like, that's what a lot of people do. Like, to entrepreneur themselves.
You made in rapping and you know what I'm saying, and writing shit made made you more comfortable than like talking to your people and shit about it, or you really ain't feel it at the time? You were just really just writing and shit was just coming out.
See, I always rap about it in my music. That's why I say it ain't even no problem with me talking about it now. Y'all, it's a problem with me saying. No, I would always talk about it back then in my music, like my viewers and shit that been following me since Brick Life 1, and ever since then they know, like, you know what I'm saying, where he from and where he came from. You know what I'm saying, for real. But that shit was in the past then, though, so I was able to rap about it. You feel me?
Yeah, though. Hey man, a lot of people go through some shit, but a lot of the dark times be creative. You know what I'm saying?
Like
make good shit out of it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been through a lot of wicked shit, man. Like, even outside of that, like, just like I say, being in the streets myself, just doing dumb shit, just trying to
growing up, trying shit,
not even shit. Just being around my niggas. You know how that shit go. You know what I'm saying?
Easy influence.
Just seeing shit. It ain't even that I'm being easily influenced.
That's what you around.
Yeah, that's why I say it's just what you around. Like, cause I ain't never been really easily influenced. Like, it's just you can't get me to go do shit if I ain't 100% with it. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna ask questions and, you know what I'm saying, everything, and make sure shit right. You know what I'm saying, before I do anything.
Shit, so you know what I'm saying, so everybody can reach you on your little social media and your music or whatever. You can tell your people where they can reach you right now.
Oh yeah, you can reach me at Kilo Marciano on Instagram. Really Kilo Marciano on everything. And you can reach my brother BB Pros, you feel me? Yeah, that's the Beat Lord, you feel me? And you can also reach my homie official Keys on Instagram. You feel me? That's really it. Yeah, follow my homie Black Market Vito too, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a project coming out, Brick Life 6. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all have been loving that Brick Life shit ever since we did
that last
Brick Life 1. Yeah, we got Brick Life 6 coming and sometime in 2019, man. My boy be home and shit. This shit gonna be crazy. Like, it's gonna be the best one yet, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Hungry Boys. You know what I'm saying? Go follow the official Hungry Boys on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, this shit really just a whole motherfucking neighborhood of niggas is just got a whole bunch of talent, bro. That I'm just trying to put this shit together, bro, and help the world see this shit. You feel me? And see all our story, because other niggas got stories that's different than mine, it's deeper than mine. You feel me? That other people might relate to better than mine. You feel me? Or whatever it may be, bro. But it's a lot of talent in my neighborhood, bro. And shout out to them boys. So go follow me, go follow them. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you know what I'm saying, for coming to the Classic Pothead show, you know what I'm saying? Everybody follow me at the Classic Pothead on Instagram. And subscribe to my Instagram. You know, we out.
Yeah.
Smoke some shit.
Bada boom. You feel me?
Hey man, he's going into convulsions. Man, he ain't breathing. Hey, he's foaming out the mouth, man. Yo, he dead. Yo, pass that shit. Yeah.